weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this sports presentation of NBA basketball. We've got Denver taking on the Sun. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the side. Here's Foster. And Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
Knocks down the three ball.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Now here's Towns. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. There's the three, and the Suns miss again. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. It's a three-point game.
Suns foul. Foster. First personal foul. First team foul.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Bates. Lets a floater go. Anunoby with it. Just 3 to shoot. And again. Denver with the triple.
Three.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Denver foul. Among Bates. First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly.
0 for 4 to start things off. Got a bit of a pillow fight brewing here, but they're going to get it going.
And here's Harper from the arc. Can't get it to fall. He's missed a second after making his first. Harper with the steal. It's Jokic top of the key. Anunoby has the open look. A three-pointer off the mark. And here we go. Fast break. Towns has got it. And he jams it with authority.
Oh, what a feed right there. Towns' vision is really off the charts.
Here's Anunoby. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. And here's Harper. It's his first trip to the line.
74%, so-so. We probably wouldn't mind seeing it a little bit higher.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And Harper drops them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Pass to Omoruyi. Jones with it. The three. Sinks the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now, here's Harper. He's got 5. Here's Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Oh, that's just too easy for Jokic. This is why defensively you've got to get him away from the basket.
And Davis wide open. He shoots. Offline with his 3. The Nuggets leading by 5. Pass to Harper. Here's a 1-2. Here's Bates. Still scoreless. Denver needs to get off his shot. Here's Jokic. No good off the back of the rim.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
He lobs it up. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
You simply can't move Jokic. He's like a statue out there and can hit any shot through contact.
Now here's Davis. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Lock at 6. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
The Nuggets leading by 5. Outside Harper. Jokic inside. Misses the baby hook.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
And so here's Denver. To the wing right side. They set the pick. And here's Harper from the arc. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. They trail by 3. Here's Foster. Pass to Edwards. From past the arc. It's hauled in by Zubats.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
And that one, good.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
For 3, Edwards. Johnson with the rebound.
Suns foul. Foster. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
He gets it up. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And we reached the end of the first quarter. The Nuggets on top, up 5. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Inside. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Outside, Edwards. Pass to Foster. Towns, the screen. Shot clock at 5. And it's Foster missing.
I guess we can credit the defense for that one going wide. They did everything they could to influence the shot. And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And yes, it's good.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Denver leading by 3. Takes it inside. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. Suns on offense. They've got the Timberwolves ahead of them next in Minneapolis. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team.
Oh, yes!
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Back to DiVincenzo. Towns with the steal. And Edwards with a clear path. Oh, my goodness, the slam.
Oh, my. What a huge flush by Edwards. Showing off right now.
Bridges outside. Jokic a screen. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Now here is Davis. Pass to Omoruyi. Here's Bradshaw to the middle. And that one is stuffed right through.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that ball? And Jones slams it home.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
And Jokic drops them both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Right side Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Flushing it on a much taller defender. That is just filthy.
Second chance shot. Out to Bridges. Pass to Bates. Takes a 3. From outside the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Number 1, Dylan Harper.
Pass to a 1-2. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
Nuggets ball.
Six on the shot clock. And here is Bridges. Here's Bates. No good with the triple.
Nuggets foul. Harper. First personal foul. First team foul. seconds remaining in the first.
And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Here's Harper. And it's blocked. They recover it. Hit by Bridges. Pass to Anunoby. Here's Bates. Shot clock at 6. Locked loose. We've got 1:28 left here in the second. Omo Rui with the bucket. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Suns.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
Hits it from three-point range. Bates has got 6 here in this quarter.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Now Davis. Outside, Jones. Left tray. The shot missing. They play the clock right, they can go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
So they foul intentionally.
First personal foul.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
36 seconds left in the first half.
LG.
And Anunoby slams it in.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Bridges with it. Picked up by Edwards. And here's Harper from the arc. Can't hit that one. Here's Edwards. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Suns lead by 1. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. After a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. DiVincenzo with it. For the lead. And it's Foster with the rebound. And it's Towns penetrating. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
LeBron up top. Pass to Bates. Puts the move on. Chalk up 2 there. Bates has got the first basket of the second half here for Denver.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
To the inside. Just 5 on the clock. And he dumps it down.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Here's Foster. No scoring in this one. Outside Edwards. And the rejection by Zubac.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far. Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
It's tipped. Here's Foster. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot.
Is it possible to rest too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in.
3 points.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Floats it up for James. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Outside, Davis. Five to shoot. To stop the run. Drives to the hoop.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's a +5 in that category.
Harris drives in. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Davis looking for an opening. Pass to Jones. Here's Bradshaw. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by the Nuggets.
Here's a 1-2. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. Jokic just takes what he wants inside. Amazing.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Down low. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 6 points for him.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And here is Harper. He has 5. Back to Jokic. Jokic rising up.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Denver leading by 10. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, in recent years, the league has flattened the lottery odds and created the play-in tournament to keep more teams motivated. Commissioner Adam Silver knows some teams are in the development phase, but doesn't want to see maneuvering for better draft picks. He says teams are smarter, they're creative, and they respond. We move, they move. Kevin?
Just like that. DA, thank you.
Phoenix timeout.
And the Suns call time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Switch here. Phoenix trails by 10. Out to the right wing. Here's Flowers. And a miss there on the triple.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Kicks it out to Johnson. .104 left in the third quarter. There's Towns. Oh, and the jam by Towns.
Oh, my. Karl Anthony Towns with a little extra emphasis on that one.
Outside Harper. And he makes good on the layup. Harper's got the lead up to 10 now for the Nuggets.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Here's Foster. And he drops it in from the low post. He has 6.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Outside Harper. Shoots over Foster. The kick out to Harper. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Here's Flowers. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
The Suns shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And the first one drops. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And he makes both free throws. It could go. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Denver with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Phoenix trails by 6. Six to shoot. Here's Flowers. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Jalen Johnson.
Personal foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The first one falls.
2 shots.
He's off on the second. Denver leading by 5. Up there for Johnson. It's stolen by Davis. And Phoenix pushing it up now.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
First team foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Richard, doesn't Dante DiVincenzo have infectious energy?
The minute he hits the floor, he is playing his entire heart out. It's a jolt of energy for the team, and the fans feel it also.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Denver calls timeout.
And Kevin, they've been committing a lot of turnovers here. Taking care of the basketball is the #1 priority right now in that huddle. They've got to tighten it up.
moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. Now, with this game up for grabs, Coach told his guys to think positive. He said, "We know this game is ours, fellas. We've earned it. I need you to show me right now that you want this. Can I get it done? We'll see, guys."
Thanks so much, David.
And it's official. They have come all the way back. At one point, this thing seemed to be out of reach.
They've played with a lot of heart to get back in this, and now they've got the other side of their heels with the game winding down.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Now here's Jones. Just 5 to shoot. And Davis, here we go. And it's good, 2 points. Davis has got it all tied up now for Phoenix. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Fourth personal foul, second team foul. At the line for the Nuggets, 0. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. With the step back. Outside, Jones. Here's the floater. And it's good on the layup.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Jokic. And Jokic slams it in. Huge.
Jokic comes through just fearless. What an option.
And Jones has it in the corner. Pass to Omoruyi. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Bradshaw. Good D by James. Denver in the lead. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Now LeBron. Pass to Bates. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Here's Foster. Back to Edwards. A minute 50 left to play here in the fourth. Clock at 6. Butts at 5 from 18. And that one hits back iron.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy.
Now, Anunoby. Jokic a screen. To the paint. Jokic makes the defense look helpless. Whoa!
And they try to stonewall Jokic, but he's not happy. He's just fearless going up inside.
Second team foul.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And Edwards drops them both.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Harper with the ball. Pass to Bates. Jacks up a 3. Drains the three-pointer. And the Nuggets lead by 5.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Outside, Towns. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. The Suns making a switch here.
Number 3, Terrence Shannon.
And here are the Nuggets now. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Third personal foul. Third team foul.
Here is Harper. Pass to James. Back to Harper. Three-pointer. Another three for Denver.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Edwards looking it over. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Denver foul. LG Anunoby. First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for 2, Anthony Edwards.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 7.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on two things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
So the Nuggets win it. A narrow win under difficult circumstances.